we are still continuing the same topic, that is the right clothes to wear. Okay, and our today's topic is synthetic fiber subtopics. Fibers to fabric, taking care of our clothes, and storage of clothes. So today we are going to discuss all this topic today. Okay, now see synthetic fibers. Now there are two types of fibers we have learned, isn't it? What are they? Natural fiber and synthetic fibers. Natural fibers we get it from plants and animals. All these things I have explained in details in my previous class. Okay. Now today I am going to explain you what is synthetic fibers. These synthetic fibers means they are man-made fibers. Okay, they are artificial fibers. They are made by the chemical process in the factory. Okay. Now look at the board. Synthetic fiber. Artificial fibers prepared by chemical process in factories are called synthetic fibers. Now see, they are prepared by man, okay, with the help of chemicals, by adding some chemicals, and they do some lot of process, and they are made in the factories. Okay, so man-made fibers are called synthetic fibers. Okay. Now what are the different types of fibers? Now see, rayons, nylon, polysters, acrylic, terephthalene. You must have for all these materials. Okay, so these are the different materials of synthetic fiber, and they are fiber. Okay, these fibers, they are much stronger than natural fibers. Okay, I have just to right. So these synthetic fibers are much stronger than natural fibers. They are long lasting and they are very easy to handle also. They are wrinkle free also. If you wash it and dry it, it dries very fast, and you don't need much iron also. Okay, so these synthetic fibers, they are wrinkle free. They don't get squeezed like this. Okay, so they are wrinkle free, easy to handle, easy to maintain these clothes. Okay, so this type of clothes are called synthetic clothes. Now next next is fibers to fabric. Now how these synthetic clothes are prepared? There are three steps to make this synthetic fibers. First one is making yarn, second is making fabric, and third is finishing fabrics. Okay, now making yarns means with the help of this silk, wool, cotton, okay, that from natural fibers only, they take out the thread and they mix up some chemicals and all these things, and they made it artificial one. Okay, so this making yarn means with that natural fibers only, they mix up some chemicals and they made it synthetic fibers. Now see, in the book it is written here, the raw materials from cotton, silk, wool or some synthetic source is twisted to make thread or yarn, and this is called spinning. Spinning, you know, with the help of these fibers, cotton, silk, wool, they take out the thread and they spin in the spinning, that chakra. Okay, in olden days they used to make yarn or thread with the help of chakra, but these days they used this sophisticated machines. That means in a civilized, okay, in a good material of these machines. Okay, in a factory these days they work it. Okay, so in this way they first take out the yarn. Yarn means it's like a thread. Okay, then after that second process, this yarn they weave it. Okay, they weave and make a clothes. Okay, materials, fabric. Okay, now see, second step is weaving. That means weaving, you don't know, weaving means to make that is flat types of materials. Okay, clothes in which the thread or yarn is made or woven into fabric. This is done either on hand looms or on power looms that are run by machines. In hand looms, the weavers crisscross the long thread to weave them into fabric. This is how the days most of the fabric is made on mechanized looms. So this making fabrics, first they in previous days, in olden days, they used to do in handloom. Okay, handloom, that you must have seen that some people they make one stand like this, and they small with the help of small thread they weave the clothes. Okay, so in that process also they do, but that process is quite slow. Okay, that cannot take the lot of product in that way. Okay, so for to make a good product or more product, they have to do it in factories only. Okay, so in this way they make the making fabric, they make clothes materials. Okay, then finishing fabric means what they do, Now after they put color, okay, different colors. Some thread means they almost they come in white color only. Silk also they get in white, wool also white, and cotton also white. Okay, most of the thread or yarn they get it in white color. Okay, but they have to color in different. They have to dye it. Okay, so they have to dye means they put color different. They make different colors. Okay, blue, red, yellow, purple, green, whatever colors. Okay, so people they love to wear colorful dresses, isn't it? So finishing fabrics means they give color, and also they make print. Okay, print means that all the clothes are not in plain, isn't it? They have different prints, isn't it? So different colorful prints are there. So finishing fabric means they color it and give the paint. So this is all, this how they from fibers to fabric. Fibers means small thread yarn, and from that thread how they make to clothes fabrics. Okay, colorful fabrics. So this is all about synthetic dress. Now next is our next topic is taking care of our clothes. Now how do you take care of your clothes? So when you wear clothes, it get dirty, it gets sweating, your clothes become, it smells bad, especially your undergarments, they get very fast dirty, isn't it? So it smells very bad. So you have to keep your clothes very neat and clean. So you have to wash properly, you have to change the garments every day, isn't it? So that you have to use good quality of detergent. So in this way you have to take care of your clothes. And while washing your clothes, you have to be very that careful that when you wash the clothes, that detergent or soap should be washed properly. If you don't wash the clothes properly, or if you don't clean the clothes properly, then what will happen? It smells something bad, and also it turns the color will turn. When you put iron, that color of the natural color of that clothes will turn into yellowish color. That means you have not washed the properly, you have not washed soaps or detergent properly. So in this way you have to take care of your clothes. Okay, and you have to iron it. Do you like to wear that? You want to look smart, isn't it? So every time after washing you have to iron your clothes. Okay, so you have to take care of your clothes. Now next is storage of clothes. Now how do you store your clothes? You store your clothes in a cupboard or box or somewhere else, isn't it? Or just you wash it, pick up the clothes after washing and just squeeze and you throw in one corner. In that way you take care of clothes. No, that is totally wrong. Okay, you should not do all these things. So you have to give a good care of your clothes. Okay, so you just fold it properly and you clean every time. You clean the cupboards. Okay, you spray some that perfumes and all sometimes, and you put some naphthalene balls, you know, naphthalene balls, kapoor, then neem leaves, isn't it? That it will keep away the insects, silverfish, and some other that ants and all, isn't it? So it keep away the insects. So sometimes the rats will also, they are very good in destroying the clothes, isn't it? They love to destroy, cut the clothes. So you have to avoid all these things. So you have to put some naphthalene balls or this some other some perfume, okay, scented this some sprays and all. You have to keep your clothes neat and tidy. Okay, children, in this way how you take care of your clothes. And another important thing that some silk materials and woolen materials, you have to give more care to these clothes. Okay, silk clothes you cannot wash at home also because they need good quality of soap or detergent. So it is better to give in dry clean, isn't it? Woolen clothes, woolen materials and silk materials, you have to give in dry clean so that they can wash it without destroying your clothes materials, isn't it? And always try to keep this woolen clothes and this silk materials clothes in airy place, okay, where you get lot of airs, okay, so that it will not get destroyed. So in this way how you should take care of your children. Okay children, bye. Now we have finished our lessons. Now I hope you will watch the video properly and understand the matters. The main thing is you must read the books. Okay, bye.